Introduction. Since its launch in 2010, Udemy.com has become the go-to place for people who want to acquire new skills through online video training. There are now more than 30 million students from all over the world and over 100,000 courses available. A lot of online marketers have tried to generate significant passive income through Udemy and have failed. This is because they made a number of mistakes that this training will help you to avoid. Many Udemy instructors do not sell many of their courses because there is no demand. In this training, you will learn how you can avoid that very costly mistake. Imagine spending days or weeks creating a great Udemy course only to have nobody purchase it. You need to research the market properly and validate all of your Udemy course ideas, and you will learn exactly how to do that. Udemy videos must be of the highest quality, so you will see how to create this with the minimum of equipment that will not break the bank. Once you have created your high-quality Udemy course, you need to promote it. Many marketers just let Udemy do this for them, but this is never enough if you want to make serious levels of recurring income. Everything that you need to be successful with Udemy is in this training. If you follow the best practices offered, then you will maximize your chances of success. So please watch this training from cover to cover, and then roll your sleeves up and create the most lucrative Udemy courses. Once you have created your first successful course, you can just rinse and repeat to build your passive income levels. Why Udemy? Udemy has become a huge platform that receives a huge amount of visitor traffic every day. So in this training, we will show you how you can associate yourself with this huge website which has a ton of resources and marketing power so that you can make recurring income. It is a lot easier than you think to create a course and publish it on Udemy. And with all the eyeballs that the platform has, if you go about things the right way, then you will make good money selling your course. There are a lot of other places where you can promote and sell your courses, so why should you choose Udemy? The benefits of selling courses on Udemy. There are a number of very good reasons why you should sell your courses on Udemy. If you are just starting out with selling training courses, this is particularly important for you to know. It can be very confusing and somewhat overwhelming if you want to start teaching people online. You need to answer a number of questions, such as, should I teach people using a blog? Should I use YouTube? Should I create a podcast? Then, of course, there are the self-doubt questions that usually creep in when you want to start teaching online with your own courses. Am I the right person to teach online? What will I do if nobody buys or likes my online courses? Udemy has the answer to all of these questions, and here's why. You can make money while you learn. If you really want to succeed online and create passive income streams, there are many things that you need to learn and understand. How to conduct proper market research. How to create winning promotions. How to create top quality content. How to produce great videos. How to market and sell online. How to use analytics to see how well you are doing. These are just a few of the things you need to know. If you are serious about generating recurring passive income, then you need to know how to create these automated marketing systems that make this a reality. There are a number of technical aspects involved here, and some of these can be a nightmare. So if you are new to this making money online thing, you have a steep learning curve to tackle. You can make this a whole lot easier by learning how to leverage the Udemy platform. You can earn while you learn. The great thing about Udemy is that you can concentrate fully on creating the best online training courses for your market, and they will take care of the marketing for you. By using Udemy, you will gain the experience of creating video courses that people will happily pay you for. You will learn how to create and edit your videos and how to write persuasive emails and interact properly with your target audience. Everything about Udemy is really plug and play. You can make money quicker with Udemy. Another benefit of using the Udemy platform is that you can make money in the very first month that you published your training course. And when you produce training courses that your market wants and you establish your reputation, it will be easy for you to generate a significant passive income each month. A lot of people that set out to make passive income either fail altogether or take ages to get to that point. They take the approach that they need to build an audience first, and then later on they will make purchases. It is not unusual for this approach to take anything from a year to 18 months to start generating a regular monthly income. Why wait that long when you can utilize the power of Udemy and do it a lot faster? Real passive income consistently. Let's face it, all online marketers love the idea of generating passive income. The idea of making money while you are sleeping or doing what you want to do is something that everyone aspires to. But the problem is making this a reality is pretty tough to do, and making this happen fast so that you keep motivated is even tougher. If you want to set up your own website to generate passive income, there is so much that you have to do, including creating web pages, writing email sequences for your autoresponder, spending money on paid ads, providing the highest quality content, finding the right payment processors, tracking all of your analytics, creating all of the graphics that you need, creating high-converting copy for your offers, implementing your automated marketing system, managing outsourcers, and so much more. The thought of all this work puts a lot of people off the idea of passive income. Setting up a winning passive income system requires a ton of hard work and dedication as well as technical expertise. But when you use the Udemy platform, it is easy to create a consistent passive income. It is not unusual for people that create in-demand courses on Udemy to generate thousands of dollars per month in passive income. You just need to do everything the right way once, and then you can sit back and enjoy the rewards for a long time to come. Once you know how to do it right, you can create more courses to increase your monthly income. People that have tried other methods of generating passive income have found Udemy to be the answer. Nothing else really comes close to the ease of getting started on Udemy and setting up passive income streams for years to come. You can leverage a huge student base. Udemy has a very large base of students that will pay for online training courses. This is much better than having an audience that has consumed a ton of free training but never actually purchased anything. Udemy is the largest platform in the world for paid video training courses. It has tons of buyers just waiting for the next great course. So you can tap into a very large pool of buyers in your niche. The thing is that people are already spending money in your niche on Udemy, and they are happy to spend more. You don't have to spend months creating a following, as it is all there right now for you. And remember this, once somebody has purchased a course from you on Udemy, they are 10 to 15 times more likely to purchase another course from you. This is excellent, as you can so easily build an audience of buyers on Udemy. Finding new customers for your business is a huge expense. When you use Udemy, you will actually earn passive income while you acquire new customers. Not only that, but you can use Udemy to direct your customers elsewhere. For example, in your final lecture, you can capture their email address. You can place your website URL in your videos. More about this later. You can send your students educational announcements and direct them to your website or wherever you want them to go. So, the bottom line is that you can use Udemy to generate traffic to wherever you want. Get good market data. You are probably unaware that you can get key market data from the Udemy platform. If you want to succeed in any business, you need to know your customers. You need to know what challenges they are facing, their pain points, and the questions that they have. It is not easy to find all of this out. Most of the experts will tell you to go to forums and join Facebook groups so that you can interact with your target audience. But this is incredibly time-consuming, and there's no guarantee that you will find the information you are looking for. Udemy makes this really easy because when someone enrolls for one of your courses, you can interact directly with them in the discussion area. Just observe the pattern of the questions you receive, and you can get to know your target market very well. Imagine that. Not only are you earning passive income, but you are gathering the market data that you need about your target audience at the same time. So, make the smart choice and use Udemy to provide you with your passive income. How to come up with profitable Udemy course ideas. Now that you know the benefits of using Udemy for passive income, it is time to come up with ideas for profitable courses. This is the most important step in the process, so please don't ignore it. The truth is that there are thousands of courses on Udemy that have no sales or very few. Why is this? Well, the creators of these courses didn't make the effort to see whether their course idea would be in demand or not. If there's no demand for your Udemy course, you won't make a cent. To generate passive income from Udemy, you need to create courses that you have knowledge about. There is demand for the course, and you are genuinely interested in the subject matter. Being interested in the courses you create is very important. There is a process that you can follow to find profitable Udemy course ideas, and that is 1. Create a list of possible course ideas. 2. Check the market for demand. 3. Check the Udemy competition. 4. Identify the questions, pain points, challenges, and concerns that your target audience has. Creating a list of possible course ideas. Okay, this is fun and simple to do. You need to create a list of ideas that are based on your knowledge and experience. Get a piece of paper and a pen and start writing a list of the things that you are good at. Then add the things that come really easy to you and the skills that you have and your experience. The next thing to do is ask yourself the following questions. What am I really passionate about? What subjects do people ask me for advice about? How do I earn money at the moment? What things do I enjoy learning about? You should be able to generate a decent list to start with from this. Think carefully when answering these questions. Sometimes we are really good at something without even knowing it. Others see it right away, but we don't. So get your family members, friends, and other people that you know involved in the process. Ask them what they think your strengths are and add these to your ideas list. You may think that some of your skills do not have any value, but you would be surprised how many people would be willing to pay you to learn these skills. Once you have completed your list, you need to examine it carefully and then choose the top 5 subjects that you would most like to create a video training course about. After this, look closely at these 5 choices to see if one really stands out among the others. Underline this idea. Decide on your favorite quickly. You do not want to overthink this. Remember, these are just ideas at this stage. Okay, so now you want to check to see if there is demand for your top idea and any other ideas on your list. Check the market for demand. Being really keen on a particular idea that you have knowledge and experience in is not enough if you want to make significant residual income with Udemy. You must first check to see if there's demand for your video training course idea. Don't make the mistake that so many other Udemy course instructors do, which is to start working on your top idea and developing it into a course. You might get lucky, but the chances are that you won't, and you will have a course that doesn't make many sales. The difference between being a success or failure with Udemy is research. And the crazy thing is that it is really easy to do some front-end research to see if any of your course ideas have legs before you create your videos. The first thing you should do is look for search engine demand using the Google Keyword Planner. You can enter keywords, search terms, related to your idea and check on the monthly search volume on Google. You will also be presented with a number of related keywords, which is great for content ideas. So, what should you look out for in the Google Keyword Planner? Well, use a seed keyword, in other words, SEO training. You want to see search volume of at least 1,000 to 10,000 searches per month. The next step is to go to Udemy.com and use the same keyword to search for available courses. You can organize the search results by the number of reviews to see how many people are taking these courses. Now, not everyone is going to leave a review, so this is just a fraction of the total numbers of people that purchase the course. There are SEO courses that have thousands of reviews on Udemy, so this tells you that there is certainly demand for this type of training. Never be worried about competition on Udemy. If there are already courses in your niche, this is a good thing. More on this later. Next, you can go across to Amazon.com and check to see if there are any best-selling books around your course idea. Choose the most appropriate category under books and see if the best-selling books are less than 20,000 in the best-selling rank. You can also confirm demand for your idea by going to YouTube.com and typing your seed keyword to see what channels exist and what subscriber and view counts exist. As a final check, you can go to Facebook.com to see if large groups exist for your course idea. Check the Udemy competition. If there's no competition for your course idea, then we recommend that you forget it and move on to the next idea. Usually, no competition or very little competition means that there is not a lot going on in that niche. In other words, you will make little or no sales for your course because the demand is not there. There's a great tool you can use called Udemy Insights. By using this tool, you can discover student demand for courses, the most searched keywords, the top competition, the amount of competition. There are other things too, but we will focus on these. Simply by entering the term SEO, Udemy Insights revealed that the student demand was high and that there was already a large number of courses. It also provided details on the median monthly revenue and the top monthly revenue. One of the other useful things was suggestions for other related topics of interest. WordPress and digital marketing appeared here, which was not too much of a surprise, but you can get more good course ideas from this. You do not have to base your final decision on the results that you get back from using Udemy Insights, but at least it will give you a good feel for the likely success of each of your course ideas. Identify the questions, pain points, challenges, and concerns of your target audience. It is very important that you know about the questions, pain points, challenges, and concerns of your target audience because it will help you to create the structure for your course, create the content for your course, create your promo video, create your course description. More important than this is it will enable you to get inside the heads of your target audience. You can find out what they care about and what challenges and frustrations that they face. Knowing all of this will form the foundation for the courses that you create. So how do you find out what your potential target audience is thinking about? Well, one of the best ways is to go over to Quora.com. This is a question and answer website where you can find many questions related to your niche. Type in your niche keyword and then look through all of the questions that appear. You are only concerned with the questions at this stage and not the answers. Make a note of any questions that appear regularly. Also record questions that you believe a lot of people would want to know the answer to. You can use Yahoo Answers and go through the same process here. Yahoo Answers has been around for a very long time and is a good resource for finding out what kind of questions people have in various niches. If your course idea has a few books available on Amazon, then go into each one and take a look at some of the reviews. Forget the 5 and 4-star reviews and focus on the 3 and 2-star reviews. Why? Because the people that leave 3-star reviews in particular are usually going to leave specific points. You can discover a lot of interesting information by doing this. For example, you might find that some people were unhappy that a particular subject was not covered, or that something could have been explained in a better way. Make a note of these things. And finally, you can go to the reviews left on the Udemy videos. Again, this is a great source of information where you can find out what was missing in a course or what didn't work as well as people expected. Where there are a lot of reviews, you can learn a great deal about your audience from the comments they leave. So, decide on your best Udemy course idea from all the information you gather in this section. The next step is to create an outline for your course.